Alrighty. So, live on the Mana Symbol channel. Back with some Modern. We're playing Jeskai Ephemerate. So I believe this is from the mind of Aspiringspike, brought to me by the mind of Larynx Punchworthy, who said, yo, you should play this thing. So what the hell's going on here? Well, Cavedan of Faithless Brewing was very much fascinated with the interaction between Felidar Guardian and Glasspool Mimic. So what happens? So if you have Glasspool Mimic enter the battlefield as a copy of Felidar Guardian, or Felidar Guardian enter the battlefield with another Felidar Guardian, you can flip them back and forth infinite number of times. There is a number of times you can do that or there's a number of ways you can exploit this interaction for fun and profit. One of them that Spike has brought in is Soulherder. So Soulherder will become an infinite power creature. There was 4 operations, Alex, and one of them was Solomon. One of them was Exodus. The first one was it was like Determined or something like that. Anyway, Soulherder will become or you can put a indeterminately large number of counters on Soulherder while you're performing this combination. In this deck, you can also go to Infinite Life with Auriok Champion. So frustrating to actually have to deal with the triggers on that, but you can do so. Then what else do we have going on in this deck? We've just got a generally acceptable Aether Vial Ephemerate mid-range deck with Skyclave Apparition to combo with Ephemerate, Wall of Omens, Watcher for Tomorrow, etc. Auriok Champion is here as just a meta all-star against the Jund Shadow deck, and that's the general plan. We can exploit flicker effects with Venser, and of course we've got the Saheeli Rai Felidar Guardian combo, where you can just create infinite cats and kill your opponent. So hopefully the other combos we have going on set up for that combo to actually finish out the game. Got a nicely set up sideboard here, so not too much more to say about this. We can just hop into a Modern League and see how she goes. I tried out 2 different decks earlier today in the Legacy format, so if you are interested in those, you can check those out either on my Twitch replays or on YouTube when they get posted sometime between now and, I don't know, next week. But if you're watching this video, they may already be up there. Yeah, there were a lot of them, Alex. Extradition efforts from Ethiopia of large populations of Jewish people. It was something like 130,000 in total. Each operation was obviously a chunk of that, but that's incredible, and I'd never heard about it really till now. Pretty cool. Damian Lewis? Damian Lewis is the person who did this Spy Wars series. It's pretty cool. All right, match the first. Let's rock and rumble. Here against Gossamer Glen. I'll keep this in the dark. Not particularly good, but certainly not poor. Triple Wall of Omens, so if we're against any kind of aggressive deck, we'll be in good shape. If we're not, if we're against anything Tron-like, we're going to be in trouble. In Modern, we certainly could be, but there's a lot of creature decks rolling around right now, so Wooded Foothills does not make me hopeful. Stomping Grounds? Let's see Arbor Elf. Shriekarn. Alright, our Infinite Cat combo's got to come in hot. Saheeli Rai is the first step. Oh, in response, Mills for 2. I got nothing to do about that. I can't do nothing. Hand says draw a card. Yeah, pretty much. They mill themselves before doing anything. Does this mean they don't have a second land? No, they do. Weird. Weird. If they have Cathartic, they have mill 13 at minimum, which is bananas. They're just playing Life from the Loam? That's awesome. Watcher is a phenomenal pickup when I have this Ephemerate in hand. So what we're looking for right now is the cat, but we also need red mana, so Flooded Strand is fine here. Any order of these folks. And let's go ahead and Ephemerate this now while my opponent's tapped down. Get my triggers going, put the Flooded Strand in hand. Let's go again. We're looking for the cat. We found the cat. All right, so we're going to have combo in approximately 2 turns. So we should get there. The more creeping chills they get, the more dead I feel, though. But Mike, I don't know how to not die. I don't know how to not die. I can't do it. Here comes the Ox. That's so much stretch. And the thing is, they have a Conflagrate in their graveyard. Oh, but they're going to knock out their whole hand if they play the Ox here. Also, their whole graveyard. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to Conflag this turn for 8 rather than play the Ox out. Because the Ox would eat their Conflag. Maybe. Depends on how many they're playing. They wouldn't be comfortable with that. It's also weird that they don't have a land drop. That is so okay with me. And I keep 1 card in hand. Strange. And it's a land. Man, that is so good for me. I lose the rebound trigger. That's totally fine. Yeah, I guess. I don't think they realized I was on a combo kill, which is good for me. I think we just play out the cat here. No, Saheeli has as much toughness as the cat does. Venser the Ox. No, because I can't combo next turn. You need 6 mana to do that. I'm only going to have 5. I would prefer to win sooner, I think. They don't have a Conflag in their graveyard right now. I'm not at 10 or less. They've hit 2 Creeping Chills thus far. So if they hit another Creeping Chill, they can get their Bloodghast going at instant speed. But I think playing Felidar Guardian is just fine here. Okay. 2 Narcomoebas. And those are bringing back a prized amalgam or 2. They are going to be able to cast an Ox of Agonis. They haven't shown me any. So what did they dredge there? Did they dredge? They dredged Loam. So one assumes they're going to play Loam into Ox, which means they won't have a land drop to get out any Bloodghast, and we just win when we untap. So we should be safe. They usually don't play Lightning Axe until post board. If they're just casting Ox now, that's even better. Many dredges. Only one Bloodghast hit. Two prized amalgams trigger. That's the second time they triggered in the same turn. All right, we got him. Assuming I can get untap red with this, which, come on. We got him. We got him, folks. We got him. Not only are we playing this deck Larynx worthy, we're winning with it. Rupog. So Auriok Champion can block the prized amalgams infinitely. Is Soulherder better in this matchup than Skyclave or worse? It's probably better in that it can gain value for me off Watcher or Wall of Omens. I'm not super interested in the Glasspool combo with it because they have a lot of blockers. Unless I have to go to Infinite Life. Infinite Life does beat Dredge. So I probably want the extra Auriok Champion. Take out Thraben Inspector. I don't need card draw so much against Dredge. Let's go. The blue count in this deck is pretty abysmal for Force, but... Okay, I'm on the draw. I'll keep this, but it's sketchy. Can we talk about the fact that I'm clocking Dredge? I'm fucking clocking Dredge. I'm hanging out here. I'm playing a game of Magic together, and I'm fucking clocking Dredge. What the fuck is that? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. They don't have a cathartic. Holy shit! What are you doing, opponent? Why? All right. I mean, I don't have a second land, so who am I to talk? I mean, fuck me, right? There's put your worthy. You watch out for your cornhole, buddy. You watch out for your cornhole. Just looking for lands, baby. How did... Oh my god, the hideaway reminder text. This land enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Exile 1 face down. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library. When Watcher for Tomorrow leaves the battlefield, put the exiled card into its owner's hand. So if I flick it in response, I don't get that card. So I can save it. When this second trigger goes off, I need to be careful about what I do or do not choose. Yeah, no, it's just Moto being really bad at its job, Larynx Punchworthy. Okay, so this one's actually going under the card. And I just basically want lands. They got another axe. They would have used it already. They wouldn't have let that trigger resolve. Okay, this one's never coming back. I have to exile a card. Let's exile an extra Aether Vial because I really don't need that. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. It wouldn't be. Moto is quality. Moto's quality. But you know. It's like Roy is here in spirit. I love it. I love it. Okay. So I actually do not want my Aether Vial going up this turn. That's fun. Right then. Guess I'll take another land actually. Any order. No. Auriok Champignon. Auriok Mushroom. Le Champignon d'Auriok. Actually, if I had plussed my Vial this turn, I would have been able to combo next turn. So I'm bad, but that's okay. We'll probably be okay. Maybe. Hopefully. Perhaps. Perhaps. Perhaps not. But either way, we gain life from this Bloodghast, so I've no problem. I missed end step Watcher, which is fine. Should be fine. What do I want under here? Soulherder's fine, probably. Any order these. In montagne. I'm set up for infinite life now too. Not sure, but this deck might be powerful. Not sure if this deck is good, but it feels like it might be good. À chaque fois une créature arrivait sur le what is battlefield? Something to bataille. I gotta look it up. All I know is I love Magic cards in French. Just at minimum, their names are hysterical. They're so long. Champion Auriok. Protection contre le noir et contre le rouge. À chaque fois qu'une autre créature arrive en joue, vous pouvez gagner un point de vie. Can we play around Lightning Axe next turn? Yeah, we can. No, we cannot. Yes, we can. No, we cannot. Because I can't have white mana up. So basically, the way we do that is by having an Ephemerate. The problem with that is, if I draw a land, yes. If I don't draw a land, no. Sorry, I meant untap land. However, I don't need to combo right now, right? instead of comboing right now with Saheeli, I can go Felidar Flicker's Watcher. I get the land. Once I have the land, I can protect the Felidar. I can play the Glasspool and go to infinite life. So I can do one combo rather than the other. Put an extra... No, I'll put a wall under there. So we any order this, play that. So now I have white open. And all we have to do... the only thing they could... No, they can't do anything. So we copy Felidar. And then we target the Felidar. And we go... Always yes, always yield. I think this will work. Felidar slides. The Glasspool, yes. Yeah, okay. They figured it out. Well, that was easy. Ah, Moto, why? I think what you mean, Michael, is ass. I'm gonna grab my water bottle. Oh, I don't have to grab my water bottle. I prepared ahead of time. Moto heard me insult its quality. Yeah, but if it was gonna do anything about it, it wouldn't be such a punk ass bitch about it. What do you think Moto's gonna do? Improve? What's Moto gonna do? Hit the gym? Ça volonte repousser à l'ombre. Hey! It's hammer time, baby. How you doing there, Shauna? Oh, what was the legend we looked up the other day in French? Oh, it was so good. All right, quick. Someone hit me with a legend. Someone hit me with a legend. Hiki Jiki? I'm on it. What? Typos. Got it. Exam grinding. That's great. Kiki Jiki in French. Kiki Jiki, brise mirror. Mettez en jeu un jeton de créature qui est une copie de la créature non légendaire cible que vous contrôlez. Ce jeton de créature a la seule lettre. Sacrifiez-le à la fin du tour. Fuck the prices on Auriok Champion. I know. I can't read Russian, dude. Russian's not in Arabic letters? No. What is English written in? What do you call that? I don't know what that is. What our alphabet is constructed of. Because Russian is Cyrillic. So I can't even try. Like with German I can do it. With French I can do it. Italian and Portuguese I can at least try. Spanish I can do it. Latin? Yeah. Arabic numerals, Latin letters, I guess. What deck in the dark fetches a basic swamp to Inquisition me? Smallpox, it could be. I hope not. Because then I'm going to have to draw land. And I don't want to try to do that. Vampires, 8-rack. 8-rack and Pox are mostly the same. Jund, it could be Jund. Or rock. Yeah. All right. Looking to be in that family. I can't cast Ephemerate with that card. Womp womp. Is Jund that against the odds deck that Saffron Olive played? I don't know if that thing's ever going to gain any traction, but it seemed popular. Oh, it is Jund. Okay. That's kind of better. It's got to be a plus, right? They minus. Weird. But they don't have any mana open. If they attack with the Tarmogoyf, I'm just going to block it. And then my wall will crack back and kill their Lily. Right. Still, you know. All right. So we'll play land. Play Saheeli and draw a card. Excuse me. Nice mana base, dude. Shut up, nerd. Third time's the charm. Oh, it's got haste. Get him. Get him. If I had an Arcades opponent, I'd show you. Oh no, it's gonna kill my Saheeli. No. Oh, but that's gonna make their Tarmogoyf chonky. Yeah. Well, that's a pain in the ass. All right, I think I discard the extra Felidar here because I actually kind of want the mana. You have to be a strategist to play Arcades. You right, dog. You right. Yeah, that's the plan, Little Roo. That's the plan. Soulherder is really tempting, but fun thing we could do is play Felidar, flicker the Glasspool Shore, and get the Glasspool Mimic in. And make it a copy of the Wall of Omens. And why would I not do that? Let's do that. Yeah. I was like looking at that. I was like, oh, it's such a cute play. Oh my god. Me. And it's like, no, wait. That's the right thing to do. Like, they have black mana open if they had push on the wall. I could use it to copy the Felidar and go infinite combo. Oh, that's true. I guess that's a better creature for it to be, right? Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, backup cat. Exactly. Well, no. Because if I Saheeli the backup cat, it doesn't work out. So it's not really a backup cat, but it's like a fake backup cat. If I try to cat combo with that cat, though, it'll be a catastrophe. Saheeli does make cats if you target the token. Actually, maybe it does. And then you use the token copy to slide the Glasspool, and then you have it come back. Yeah, it just takes more clicks. It's just an infinite combo with more clicks. Larynx Punch worthy. No. No, you're right. I just gotta hit you with the. It's gotta be you have to do the Rick and Morty delivery to be edgy and modern. Well, that just sounds like an infinite combo with more steps. I don't need this land right now. This has got to be a Bloodbraid, right? No, yeah. I mean, using it to protect the combo is way better. They discarded a trophy? Yeah, I guess that's a little spooky, but I'm not going to worry about it. I I suppose they have a fetch land in play, which they definitely could use to disrupt a combo. So maybe we just don't even go for combo here. We just make them waste their time. Because then at instant speed, if I need to, I can go to infinite life. But they might not see that coming. Can make a 10/10 Soulherder and flicker the wall EOT. Yeah, I mean, I think we're all exploring like, well, what if we don't combo this turn, and instead we just set up something else brutal, and I think that's where we want to be. Because like, if they don't take action here, they're gonna get fucked. Soul murder. Soul murder. Soul murder. And I don't even have to slide the Soulherder, right? I can slide one of the cats here instead. This is way harder for them to remove. The second bolt won't do it.
You can run, but you can't.
Ooh, I play bad decks right on time. Oh, maybe they do have a push? Looks like they do. But they let my Ephemerate resolve, which means I get a... I should get a free trigger here. Yeah, we're going to 2020-ish. And then we slide the wall at the end to draw a card. Are we at 12? Okay. This deck would be so great if you took out one of your combo pieces. Why don't you take out one of your combo pieces? Just take it out. You don't need it. Nobody needs that crap. Why would you need no combo pieces? Alright. Jun doesn't gain life, right? No self-respecting Jun player would ever gain life, right? So 17-17 is big enough, or it's an 18-18. You know what? No. We're not quitting. We're not quitting on making a 20-20. All right. This is gonna be a Merit Lage motherfucker. All right. Merit Lage size motherfucker. All right. Boom. It's actually 22-22 because I kind of fucked up. That's fine. And then end of turn, we slide our Wall of Omens. We draw another card. Whee! Good luck, opponent. We can teach you this one simple hack that will have you swinging in with a 20-20 or larger creature. Do you want a 15-15? Do you want a 20-20? Do you want a 25-25? However big you want a creature, we can make it happen. I feel like I'd be way too good at selling any bullshit. And I'm terrified of that fact. What kind of return do you expect in your Soulherder? A 3-3? A 5-5? You're not talking any sense. I'm talking 20-20 Soulherders. Hell, the year's 2021. And I'm not talking a 20 power, 21 toughness Soulherder. No. 2021 power, 2021 toughness. What did my opponent... My opponent flipped another red and 6. That's phenomenal. Yeah, I guess they're digging for the push. They didn't find it, though. Bolt will still do it. They can kill my Saheeli Rai at instant speed. I can't drop in my Auriok Champion here, unfortunately. They killed my Wall of Omens somewhere along the way. Soulherder? Soulherder does not fly, no. No, not at all. It's okay. If we don't kill them, we're going to infinite life, so... The fuck? Stop it. Alright. Goddamn Filterlands. Yeah, it's a set mechanic, right? It's very spoopy. Grrr! 24-24 wasn't good enough. All right, what about an infinite wall of kits? Poor little fair deck. Can't compete. I wonder how they'll do against the Avalanche Riders. Avalanche Rider! The Soul Rider! Somewhere deep in my soul, there's like a Jack Black, Ronnie James Dio motherfucker who just wants to come out. And occasionally does. I think something like that. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Avalanche Riders. Avalanche motherfucking Riders. Very first ever printed invitational card. For Darwin Castle, I believe that's the name. Well, it's not mine, Shauna. This is an Aspiringspike special, but I'm going to be here piloting it in a very mediocre way because Larynx Punchworthy cares about me. I don't know why. but he's a good dude. Yeah, I'm playing my 2-1 into your Ren 6. What the fuck? You want to fight about it? Name's Patty Tanger, the caddy manager. Yeah, my name rhymes. What, you want to fight about it? Listen, I'm going to go ahead and look at the top 4 cards in my library. We're going to grab some shit. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I'm only down 3 minutes on clock. I can't even... my heart rate ain't even up, brother. Come on now. Come on now. Saheeli Rai, get the fuck in there. Yo, kill my watcher for tomorrow. I dare you. Play a goddamn Liliana. Hit it. Hit it. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Oh, yeah. It's good. Feel alive, baby. What are you gonna do? Make me discard a card? That's fine. I got it. What, you want 2 cards? Next turn, you take you take 2 cards. Take as many cards as you want, dude. Oh my god! Why are the Brew emotes so good? I'm just not okay, dude. You can't be posting that shit in my channel and lose it every time. Oh my god, it's too good. It's too good. I can't deal. Can't deal. I needed to get blue mana there and I didn't. It's okay. We'll be fine. Probably. Maybe? I don't know. I was definitely supposed to grab blue mana there. So now I can't combo as quickly. Alright, Avalanche Riders. Let's go. Let's fucking go. They try to ping my creature, I can Ephemerate in response, then they might Liliana right after. We'll see. Kid, that was unexpected. Sure. And I can't dodge that with Ephemerate, as I pointed out. Rude. You're rude, opponent. You're rude. I have Prairie Stream, but it doesn't tap for red. So No, I just fucked up. We should have had Saheeli in play there. Although, they may have taken a different decision. So, that's a good draw. It's a really good draw. So if they hit a blood... Well, no, we're not necessarily not punished. Because I just need to play... Well, it's not really a distraction, Saheeli, right? Because, like, I kind of want this to live. I also can't play it. Because I don't have... Yeah. Exactly. Probably should have played Glasspool this turn. I definitely should have played Glasspool this turn so I could play Felidar next turn, and yeah. Well, I'm just screwing myself up because I got double white before. And the reason I got double white before is I have Auriok Champions in the deck. No, we're not whitelisted and we're not a Luxac. I'm just fucking around because I was fucking around. I should have got red there. Yeah. Alright. I'm just screwing up nonstop because I screwed up once and then I can't stop as soon as that happened. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Or not. They flip. Fulminator Mage! Oh my god. Fuck, they did it right away. Well, at least I didn't have another red mana in play. But I literally can't play anything right now. Can't stop, won't stop, screwing it all up. Stop. On the plus side, if for once they don't have a land destruction spell, I will be able to get 2 cats into play. And 2 cats in play hopefully insulates me properly to make it to combo, but I need to hit a red mana immediately afterwards. Wasn't expecting them to go into land destruction for this match. Game. Yeah. No, it used to be Shauna, but then it rebranded it as red-green mid-range. And it turns out when you take out land destruction spells from that deck, it's way better. They drew a Fulminator? KCOM. And they have another Fulminator there? Alright, we're just done here. I'm done. I don't want to see anymore. Alright, so we fucked that game up. It's possible they had the Bloodbraid on the turn where I could have played Saheeli properly, but let's pay a little more attention to our mana here. We do need double white, but we also obviously need blue and red. So let's not fuck around so much. We'll be fine. Or not, who knows? We crushed Dredge, so. And I'm medium confident we actually could have won that game. I did keep an opener with triple Watcher, which was not the best. This is pretty damn good, though. We lead on Glasspool, then Hallowed Fountain into Wall, and then we'll see where we end up. Yeah, I mean, we're fine against Jund. I just fucked the game up because I was having a good time. I will have slightly less of a good time and try to win. This is also smart in case, just get as lucky as Spike does. I mean, he doesn't always. I've seen him have bad days. Can we rewind to game 1 where they fetched basic Swamp? Was that insane of them? It was, right? No, they didn't take the wall. They didn't take the wall. It's okay, buddy. They didn't take the wall. Oh. I see. You were trying to convince them to take the wall. It's okay. Tarmagoof. More like Tarmogon. Am I right? Am I right, folks? What's with this airline, Skyclave? This is a core spirit, but it doesn't even fly. What is that? You know? Listen, when I go into a game of Magic the Gathering and I get myself a spirit that's clearly floating above the ground, I want it to fucking fly. That's all I'm saying. I would appreciate it if they matched the artwork a little bit better. Fulminator? Pillage. Fuck. Alright. I'll just save the Ephemerate for now. Can play Flooded Strand to get me a tapped land. And they have been brutalizing their HP, so let's just smack them for 2. Land destruction. We do have a Steam Vents. Yeah. There's 1 Steam Vents, there's 1 Sacred Foundry, and there's 1 Mountain. I just need to be a little bit careful about where and when I get them. Cycles Baronmore? Play Ren and 6. Just play Ren and 6. Just play a goddamn Ren and 6. I'm so excited for you to play Ren and 6. Bob? Croxa. Alright. Trigger. Whee! Exile it? No, I don't care. No. No. I'm not exiling it. I'm going to Divination for 1 mana in response, dude. I don't give a shit about Croxa. Like, yeah, I could have exiled it, but, like, I can't imagine that... If they spend their whole next turn replaying the Croxa, I'm going to win. I'm going to win that game. I'm going to win this match. If that's what they do, I'm going to win. I think. I hope. Maybe not. It's my plan anyway. Very nice. Alright. Felidar gets me a card draw. So let's go attack. Then we'll play the Felidar. And then next turn, even if they do something about my Felidar or what have you... Opponent. Do you understand what you're against? You know what you're against. You know I killed you once already. I killed you. In the words of Sting, playing Fade Rotha, I will kill him. I will. I will do it. I will kill you again. Okay. And then what? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That was good. That was worth doing. Good for you. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. We go Watcher. Find another cat. Of course. Nope. Play Saheeli. Hit the Watcher. Whee! Get another Saheeli. Any order of these. Alright. Hey, look. No, kill my Watcher. I dare you. Oh, they killed my Saheeli. Are you gonna do play Caraxa? Oh, they're playing the Caraxa. Alright. Alright. Gotta find a way to kill my Watcher. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh yeah. Yes. Yep. That's Yep. That's what I wanted. Yep. Check please, waiter. No? Anyone? No? Alright. It's fine. It's not what I wanted. Well, so the thing about that, though, is it doesn't really help me that much, Mike, because I need to combo before combat, because I need to go into combat with infinite cats. So even if I can put my combo together post-combat, that doesn't translate to a win. Oh, no. Fulminator? Liliana. Oh, boy. Oh, no, I'm losing 2 cards in hand. Okay, this is going to be a problem. My opponent is squeezing it out. Ah. This might be bad. We'll see. So I think I have to lose the Felidar and not the Saheeli because I don't have enough Saheelis left in my deck. Oh no, maybe we're going to die. Well, I thought we sort of had infinite outs here, but I'm getting whittled down. I'm going to take the 6. Maybe infinite life is a better option. Well, it might be the only option. We'll see. So I can make an extra Watcher and then attack round 6 with 2 Watchers. We'll see what we end up with. Oh no, it puts it in tapped, right? Yeah. Fuck. Which means I don't get this card until end of turn, which is basically pointless. Because I'm discarding 2 cards next turn. Shit. Yeah. No, I should have just made a copy of the Wall of Omens, although it really wouldn't help me at all. I think we go tapped. We just go past the turn. Although the problem now is hold the land. Yeah, I should have held the land. You're right. No, they have 2 discards, dude. It doesn't matter. No, that was the reason I didn't do that, is because they have double discard every single turn from now on. So it's really hard for us to hold on to anything. Fuck, I forgot about the Ren 6. Okay, we're probably just going to lose here. Kill them then? How? What? Make them dead, please. All right, well, I'm going to try. I guess because I only had 1 card in hand here. Give me the option. Yeah, sure. Why not? But then we gave them the option to edict me there, and they did, which turns out is probably really good for me. I think the spot where we got them to... Not got them to. The spot where they did go after my lands was actually somewhat beneficial. Sorry, no, not. Opposite. When they pillaged my 1 land again, that was a huge deal. Like, that basically brought us to this point here where I think I can't win anymore. So we just got absolutely savaged. Yeah. Amazing. Well done, opponent. I was somewhat cocky. More than a little. And we died. Should have played the Saheeli when you played the Felidar that 1 turn and scryed to put our bolt range. Yeah, I never considered that not going up in resources was better. So that's fair. Oh well. Fuck me for having fun. Moving on. Yeah, no. I meant to do that, and I don't remember how that game I fucked it up. I know that I did, but I don't remember how or why. Like, there was something that made me screw up my sequencing multiple times. I know that pillage was definitely part of it at one point. I think, Shauna, it's based on my style of thinking about these decks, where very frequently you need to top deck an untapped mana to win the game, and you can't afford the chance. I don't think it looks like... Well, I mean, I haven't looked at it that carefully, but I agree with the idea of not playing a Triome in a modern combo deck. I think that's very, very greedy, and I've never agreed with it. Especially one that wants to go off on turn 4 on very thin margins sometimes. All right. Bottom walls to 6. Ooh. Oh, it's hammer time. Okay. Thought it was going to be infect for a second. I was excited. Let me ramp into more ramp. We could very much die on turn 2, by the way. Especially with my only creature being a tapped creature. Infect also means they get to ignore infinite life. It's not affinity, it's hammer time. This is hammer time. This is 100% hammer time, which means I could die this turn. But them tapping the Blink Moth means it's unlikely. I'm not dead. I could have been dead, but I'm not dead.
It's hammer time.
That's right. Okay. You got it, opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could take 7. No, they haven't played a Sigarda's Aid. If they have a Sigarda's Aid, we could die, but not yet. We're very close to death already, but we're not there yet. If we manage to make it to next turn, we're okay. Because we've got triple Venser. Many Vensers. But it's very easy for them to kill us right now. What? Opponent. 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 You have a big Moth Nexus. Okay. Yeah, I agree. What's the catch? Yeah, nice job. What's the catch? They get Luris? Okay. I mean, I don't have to Trimble Venser, but like, I'm definitely gonna bounce their Luris if they play it. Hammer mid range? Maybe. They've got the right planes for this deck. I love this planes. I love that planes. Fucking gorgeous. Gorgeous! They don't equip the plating. Right, because they can do it at instant speed. Be holding a Banner Skull? Sure. Bye, little... Oh my god. What a rip. Alright. But then they wouldn't have Luris, Shauna. This deck had Luris that I'm playing against, so... It can't be that. So I can grab Felidar my Venser, and bounce their... plating? It's not worth it, though. I'd rather do it at instant speed. I could Ephemerate my Watcher, get the Glasspool. That doesn't, yeah, it doesn't get me anywhere. Okay, pulls up. How much damage could I take next turn from the plating? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. It's probably fine. Saheeli. Find Saheeli. Soulherder. Alright. Wait, Soulherder's great, right? Felidar's good too, though. Sproing. Wait, if I slide the Venser... No. Sliding the plating is way better because it costs them a bunch of mana. So they could spend their whole next... They have an untapped Stoneforge. Sliding the plating was pointless. Alright, should have slid the Ornithopter. Live and learn, Zach. Live and learn. Well, boomeranging all the lands doesn't stop that Ornithopter from beating me over and over and over again. I should have bounced the Ornithopter because bouncing the plating had no net gain for me. Because this turn they can just play the Ink Moth, equip the Ornithopter, play the Luris, play the Bauble, and hit me for at least 6. They did not play the Blink Moth. What the hell? Oh no, they have a hammer? And a Sigarda's Aid? Nope. Okay. Okay then. Should have hit the Watcher with that. That's fine. So let's hit the Luris now. Okay, we can fix our mistakes. Hit the Luris now. Go to combat. Attack. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Go to combat. Attack. Oh, I want this one back to block. Yeah. So hit him for 3. Post combat, we flicker the Soulherder. Sorry, we flicker the Watcher with the Soulherder under it. Play the Soulherder. Yeah, that's fine. Saheeli? There she is. Alright, so we win next turn. So there's any order of these. Okay. Soulherder. Go end step. Flicker. Venser. Bounce the Ornithopter. So assuming that Hammer Time doesn't have a way to give their creatures haste, I have won this game. And it seems like Liquor was the winner of the poll. Shauna, you contributed the most points. Fuck me, right? I took extra damage earlier and we died. Because they're playing Swiftfoot Boots. And they swang, they were able to get in for exactly lethal there. Oh my god. Holy fuck, what a game. That's on me. That's on me, I guess. Jesus, that was not okay. Alright, what are you gonna do? I don't need that. Infinite life is actually not all that good here. They did. What am I supposed to say? I mean, I screwed up one turn and I ended up taking 5-6 damage that I didn't need to, and it killed me. I screwed up and we died. I have no excuse. I have no excuse. All right. Yeah, I thought we had that in the bag, but fucking Swiftfoot boots. They naturally drawn. They did not Stoneforge for that or anything. So they killed me out of the Hammer Time deck with no hammers. Yeah, but that wasn't Hammer. No, that whole game was Hammer Time fucking around, Shauna. That whole game was Hammer Time fucking around. They never got a hammer. They never got a Sigarda's Aid. They never got a Pure Steel Paladin. That whole game was Hammer Time fucking around. They still killed us. So all right. One lander with no vial? Yeah, not gonna do it. This is not a good hand at all. But keep that bottom of the Venser. We have turn 4 combo on the play, so good luck, Godspeed. No, they didn't. I played myself. I only played myself. I'm the only one who made a mistake. They didn't bluff me into that situation. I mean, it may be in theory by not playing out their Inkmoth Nexus, but like, that's not. I don't think that's an accurate. Like, it's not like they did a lot of great representing that they didn't have haste. I got myself. Can we Skyclave all their permits? Well, not their lands so much. But for the rest of them, I'll do what I can, sir. Yeah. Well, I don't even know if they drew the boots at the right time. They didn't need them before then. We can Skyclave this land? We really can't. We really cannot Skyclave that land. Yeah. Okay. Looks like they went with a pretty slow hand here, though. So we should eat them alive with this. I'm gonna Skyclave their plating rather than play the Saheeli, I think. If you're gonna Skyclave a plate and clap your hands. If you Skyclave a plate and clap your hands. What if they mutate over the Blink Moth? It depends on which one they put on top. The answer is it depends on which one they put on top. Can we Skyclave it then? Yeah, we can. I think? No, actually, as far as I remember, it gets super confusing. Actually, I don't think we can, but I'm not sure. All right, so if I just jammed Saheeli last turn, we would have won now. That said, I'm going to jam Saheeli this turn. And maybe we win next turn. So this goes here. Then that goes here. Then that goes there. We're going to plus the Saheeli this time. Do I want that? Yeah, I do, actually. I can always shuffle it away if I need to. Oh, I'm also probably going to watch her. So that's going to clear the top of my library anyway. You have no idea how mutate works. Well, I mean, it takes the name of the top creature, but I don't remember how creature type works. I don't remember if it gets both creature types or just the top one. So you just have to look up mutate. Like we can do, or there it is. Is there attacking me? All right. So let's see. Has all characteristics of the topmost component and has the ability of each component. Okay. So if you mutate a animated land and you put your mutate creature underneath it, I believe at the end of the turn it stops being a mutated creature and becomes just land. But I'm not sure. Ask your local judges. GG? I mean, in a whole bunch of ways, GG. But... oh, maybe they have path. They could have path. All right, let's see. Yep. All right. Oh boy. You tried to warn me? Did you? Okay. Whether or not they have the next mana is going to be important here. Because I did not put a new Saheeli away, and I should have. Sound to learning mutate. Oh, there it is. If they have Dismember for Felidar, you could slide in 3 CMC clone to stop yourself from losing. Got it. Yep. Yes. Yep. You were 100% correct. And I could have set myself up for that, but I didn't. Yeah, for whatever reason, I just assumed that they weren't playing Path, which is insane. I didn't assume they weren't playing Path. I assumed they were not playing any kind of interaction that could ever interact with me. So after losing game 1 where they didn't have interaction, I am now going to lose game 2 where they do have interaction because I didn't think that they did. Uh-huh. Oh no. I mean, they can't hammer this turn, so... oh, they could. They could hammer on a regular creature. Interesting choice. Luckily we have 2 ousts coming, but I think it's quality content in that it's entertaining. Anything else is purely lucky. Lucky. Oh, your white man is tapped, opponent. Gee, I sure hope I don't have a backup cat. That'd be a shame. Who said we should draw like Spike? Donked. Yo, we donked on him. Unpunished. This is true. Yeah, all right. I can keep that. Ornithopter. Okay. Thraben Inspector. Boop. Oops, that a little clue. How can they ever beat a turn 1 Thraben Inspector? I know, next up I'm going to play my Smuggler's Copter. They're going to be dunzo. Uh-oh. Okay. Plane equip cranial plating attack for 3? This is less impressive than game 1. Very much so. Okay. Do I fetch shock for blue-red? No. I can just get a red here because the blue doesn't help me because the blue-red cards in my deck are all just like Saheeli. And I have enough white cards to take up my time here. Red-white would almost be more valuable. Is red-white worth it? Yeah, it is. Especially if I crack this or draw into a like an island. Okay, that's not that, but that's okay. Okay, so I can get Steam Vents with this. I mean, it sucks, and then next turn they can go Animate, Ink Moth, Equip Plating, attack for 1, 2, 3, 4 Infect. No, they can't, because I'm just about to take the Cranial Plating. No, they can attack for nothing. Got it. Good. Get it. Got it. Good. Fun fact, we don't know if they have hammer. That's true. We actually don't, which is crazy. Yeah. Is that fact fun? Feels like that fact is actually horrifying. Roy's got his own life, buddy. Oh, I can't get Prairie Stream here. Get Hallowed Fountain. I just get Steam Vents. No, get Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, I've got more white spells than anything else. Okay, I need to not die this turn. No Sigarda's Aid, land, hammer, please. Land. No. 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 Stop. You got a Lurrus, that's fine. In fact, there's nothing in your graveyard. Go get that Lurrus. Go get him. Go get that kitty. Huh? No, 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 no. No, no. Okay, that's fine. Tough sell, opponent. You got it. Yeah. Untapped land. Fun fact, whoever was asking about Raugrin Triome, the Jeskai Triome, this is the kind of situation. This is the situation. Every draw right now is precious and could mean I win the game. And if I draw a tap land, it could be my doom. Although they kind of are representing path open, so maybe not so much. I do not hate Triomes, Jiggy. I love Triomes. In control decks. Where they belong. I'm just saying, stay in your lane, Triome. Thought of a bunch of jokes to make right there, and I'm glad that I didn't make any of them. Well, we are probably, unless they fully, no. If they didn't play another planes this turn, Larynx Punchworthy. So if they play the Lurrus they put in their hand last turn, then we can combo them. I'm actually really tempted to oust Ornithopter because it means that their next couple of draw steps are going to be dead. Oh, I don't have a second Oust. I have a second Ephemerate. I don't know why I thought I said the second Oust, but it works out the same anyway. It all works out the same anyway. I could Ephemerate a Thraben Inspector if I need to. I probably won't, but so they can't play the Lurrus unless they have another planes. Memory Lapse in Modern Horizon. Oh my god, no, dude! Counterspell. Think bigger. I mean, Memory Lapse is fine too, but Counterspell. Counterspell in Modern. And you know why? Because Counterspell should be a card that new players who want to play Magic learn about. That's why Counterspell should be in Modern. Just so it gets play in a format that people like. Because it barely gets any play in Legacy. It's too good for Pioneer, obviously. I don't know if that's actually true, but it's obviously clearly too good for Pioneer. Could Felidar flicker the basic planes? If they fail to react, they'll die to Ephemerate backup. What? Felidar can't target opponent's stuff. That's not a legal play. It is my planes. Oh, I see what you mean. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. All right, I'm into it. I have a backup Felidar too anyway. So, yeah, sure. Your plane's Goofus. I love Goofus. Goofus is great. Let's keep Goofus. All right, opponent. What do you got? Huh? We good? We're good. Whee! Well, I mean, if they have double path, I'll suck it up. They did. Fun. I think they just drew Ornithopter. Yeah, they did. That's fine. That worked out. Yeah, they're a pass. Exactly. Like, we got a land out of that deal, and we did not need to. I can Saheeli Skyclave or something before I play the cat. All right. I think I got another path. I mean, I'm not playing around it, right? I'm just not. Oh, no. They can't have every single path in their deck, can they? No. No. You will die. I guess they're sitting there being like, well, they don't have another Guardian, right? One of their cards in hand is Lurrus, and the other was not path. Got him! They did draw 3 paths in 12 cards. Holy crap. And we won the game because they pulled the trigger. I'm back in a second. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Round the 4th. We got to win it out now to keep up our sick 4-1 occasional record. Of course, today has been all 2-3s, so that would be a big upgrade. Yeah, they didn't have a hammer in the deck. I mean, we didn't see one. So it didn't look like it. Which means they didn't have to play Sigarda's Aid, but they did, right? Idutra. Alright, on the play, baby. Let's rack them up. All right, opponent. I know you don't know that we're on stream, but I would appreciate it. All right. Urian. Uh-oh. Well, we're on the play. This hand may not be good enough. Yeah, it's not. Is that better? Not much, but it is. All right. So I bought on one of the Auriok Champions because if it's a matchup where Auriok Champion is relevant, one should be enough. We'll see, though. Pillar. That's not casting anything, right? Yeah, of course. No, no, no. Ah, it's fine. With this hand, this matchup's gonna suck. Yeah, I think so, Jig. I mean, we could combo through, but this hand sucks. What we needed to do was like grind a bunch of value and sort of backdoor the combo. And it's going to be really hard for us to do that with the way that we started out. Scry the combo to the top. Yeah, no problem. I kept the Skyclave because getting rid of the Ren and 6 seems relevant. With Ephemerate too, we could probably get a they have a Helix? It's so rude. And an Abundant Growth? Gross. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. You got it, opponent. You're something. Do I want that? No, I don't. Double pillar. Okay. Blue. What do they have for blue? Oh, it's fairy. Sure. Oh, well. Sure. All right. That was not the cat I was looking for. Nope. Please jam a Niv if you find it. If you find a Niv and you jam it, I will crush you. There's no way I'm not finding a Felidar Guardian in, check this out, 16 looks. Ephemerate, 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 Ephemerate. 12 actually, because I don't get to use that last one. Because I just missed it once. So yeah, total of 16. So if they don't kill Saheeli, if they tap out, if they don't kill Saheeli, this game is over. Should be. Like, basically 100%. So, remember when we played Inverter, Soul Inverter last week? Yeah, this deck is like the opposite of that. This deck is like the modern power level version of that deck. Red. Interesting. Tap land. Okay. So I'm assuming they have some kind of removal here, but the question is, will they use it in the face of overwhelming value? They did not. Okay. Grab a land. So I get that land next upkeep anyway, which means I have more shots at the Guardian without having to do anything silly. So let's go ahead and rebound this now. Still no cat. Cat? Okay. Cat? Cat. So if I don't... If I don't fetch... Cat's on top. That's fine. We're just gonna wall. I'm not buying into that line, Mike. I deny that line. I'm not buying into that line. That line I'm not leaving it available to myself. Period. So, if they find a way to kill my Saheeli, so be it. If they find a way to kill my Saheeli, so be it. It's fine. Let them go nuts. They can kill my Saheeli if they want to. Because as I said, we're just gonna like build up insurmountable value here, and if they tap out for a Niv Mizzet, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to combo through it. I need another land into play. Well, it's just like, what is happening? My opponents had a mediocre draw, and my dirtily poopy little creature deck is doing the dirty little poopy creature deck. Well, that's the dream, but what I'm imagining, Mike, is that they can kill my Saheeli and... Is this KCOM or is this... It's KCOM, right? It's not Kai's Guile? Kai's Guile is fine. KCOM also fine. Either of those are very medium. Sure. You can have one of my walls. You doubt they can kill my seed. I mean, they have Abrupt Decays and Assassin's Trophies in their deck, so... Not the wall! Not the wall!
By the way, if you have anything terribly important to say to Switch, I suggest you say it now.
Oh no, please don't. Not like this.
There she is.
Not like this.
It's Ghost. Ghost dying. Alright. They can't... There's no way they're going to be able to double kill a Guardian. So their only hope is if they kill Saheeli. Oh, I should have flickered the wall first. Although that would put Saheeli low enough to die from a Helix. Oh, no. If they have a Helix, they can win. No, I can flicker the Felidar in response to save the Saheeli. Yeah, it doesn't matter what they target anymore. Whee! Yay! Hey Jiggy, what'd you say? What did you say? They were gonna beat me? Who had more card advantage? Tell me. Tell me who had more card advantage, nerd. Was it me? I think it was me. How could they have known they had to kill it at sorcery? Well, they couldn't do it with Lightning Helix though, Mike. If Helix was the only interaction they had, they couldn't do it. So yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Jiggy, but yeah, it was like 5 loyalty because we had been plussing it for multiple turns. Oh, let's get the Clique in here. We were also kind of like just beating them to death with little poopers. Crappy little creatures just going to work. I definitely do not want to go to infinite life against Niv-Mizzet. That sounds like a nightmare. Hey, Roybert. Welcome, welcome. We're cooking along here with little Jeskai Ephemerate. Cat comboing the shit out of people. I think Larynx Punchworthy is perhaps actually impressed with how well I've been doing. Yeah, they actually were missing you earlier. Chat was like, wait, where the hell's Roy? It's the deck. Yeah, it's not me. It's a good deck. Oh, Abundant Growth. That's not a ramp spell. Vial off the top. Bang. Vial. 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 Is it a jackal? Is it a jackal? It's a jackal. It's a jackal? All right. Deal. Deal, little deck. Deal. Probably both. Until he tells me one way or the other. Hey, Snapcaster. How's it going? Hope all is well. None of those are lands. Well, Glasspool Mimic is sort of a land. Actually, I think that's what I have to take here. So if I have to Ephemerate it next turn just to get the Glasspool Mimic, that's probably okay. Not played one match of Modern this whole week. How's your I was gonna say, Jig, how's your morale? Probably very high. He's gotta be Kaya's got what did they get black for? Oh my god, triple Abundant Growth draw. What are you helixing? Ah, Ran 6, sure. Ping my Watcher? No, they're gonna pick up a land. Ping the Watcher. Wild. Thanks. That's awesome, dude. I wish I was helping you, but okay. So if I put in Saheeli and I just top deck the land, I could win on the spot. I think Commander might be the only format I've ever heard of that has such a brutally hard limit on cards. Like most constructed formats are minimum based. I have no idea why for Commander they decided like, yup, 99 plus 1, that's the only way it can be. I have no idea. It makes no sense to me. I think I've never, because I'm pretty sure with Canlander, I think if you go up to 200 cards, you get additional points. And if you go to 300 cards, you get additional points. Like every 100 cards you get, I think you get extra points. Sure. I'm animated about a lot of things in Magic. It doesn't take much to get me worked up about anything, Mike. You should know that. I mean, not you specifically. I'm not like, oh yeah, you should know that, Michael. But like, you should know that. As a human being who's familiar with me, I get worked up over everything. I'm just an excitable kind of person. Nobody tries to get rants going, Roy. They explode. That is not what I wanted to see. I'm angry. Angry about Charizard. Wait, what? Okay. So, if I'm going to Skyclave, I can Skyclave the Teferi and then copy the Skyclave, eat one of their abundant growths, and tack down Ren 6. You say that, Jig, but I'm basically one turn away from winning. So unless they boarded in Fatal Push, which is possible, we should be in a really good spot. I don't love down-ticking my Saheeli there, but I think it's correct. It looks like they have 6'd. Yeah, we're good. Different generations of children have been born during that time, and yet the children and adults can't stop loving Charizard. What? Charizard's great. Well, Charizard's awesome. I mean, I actually think that if you look at the design of the Pokemon, it's kind of goofy. But, I mean, it's from the 90s. Like, what do you want? I guess I'm part of the problem. Big fan of Gyarados, by the way. BTL for 4 color. This has got to be Valky? Didn't they have 5 colors? They definitely had 5 colors here. Did they just fuck up? You mean that it sucks in the game? Yeah, because it's Fire Flying. Oh no! Ego! Oh no, I forgot about Ego. Alright, well. What's your problem with Charizard, Mike? It was cool in Detective Pikachu, which was also a pretty good movie. Not great, but it's fine. You're angry. Angry about Charizards. Fair enough. Hey, Larynx, instead of a mediocre beatdown plan, how do you feel about just taking them off all their lands? I'm gonna sack my Saheeli for this. I don't give a fuck. Like, you get out of here. You get out of here. You get out of here. Avalanche Riders. It's the Riders. Looks like they do not have removal for 1 and a green. This is going to go poorly for you, opponent. I must warn you. Well, okay, that's a problem, Mike. But, I mean, that's also a problem in Magic, so, you know. No. That Avalanche Riders isn't in play. I'm not paying for it. Hey, Jiggy, how do you feel about our matchup here? Good? Do you feel good about it? How's our matchup? How's my driving? This is the same game you were commenting on earlier. I have been egoed. I don't have a combo anymore. Whoops. Oops, no lands. It's everyone's favorite new modern combo deck. Hey, how's my card advantage? Can someone check my rear view mirrors? How's my card advantage? Do I have room? Do I have room to back up into this Niv Mizzet deck? Just back my ass up and just crush them? Not that it's chonky, it's kind of cut, but you know. Oops, no lands. You heard it, Hands. You heard it. You can go back in the VOD. I'm not doing it off on its own. It's inspired by like Power Rangers and Ronnie James Dio, all right? It's got to be in the moment. I've done it multiple times. I've done it more than once on stream. Someone put the character on your shirt on the sidewalk and chalk near where I live. What is it? This is the mask from Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and it says so down here. So that's the Majora's Mask. Yeah, it's cool because like even when I was working on cruise ships, I had like people coming up to me when I'd wear this t-shirt and be like, "Yo, what is that? That's so cool. It's like a tribal thing." Like even like not to play it this way, but like chicks dig the shirt. It's a good shirt. I mean, you got to have the everything to go with it, but it's a good shirt. It doesn't look like video game nerdy. Like people don't look at it and assume like, "Oh, that's definitely a video game thing." He only knows Zelda 1 and Link 1. Well, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are just, you know, pretty much universally celebrated games. Very, very different from each other, but they have the same gameplay mechanics, give or take. So they're kind of great because they use the same mechanics to tell very different stories tonally in a very similar feeling world, which is very cool. Ryan, I used your tagline about my stream earlier when I was streaming Legacy. I called my stream "Some People's Third Favorite." You're funny, Roy. Saw my doctor today. She kicked things off with a, "How are you doing?" And she was kind of surprised when I said I was doing great. Then I hit her with the April Fools. Sushi Sake, it looks like their name is, but I have watched a lot of people play the randomizer for Ocarina of Time. I don't know if I'm big brain enough to do it. Do you not know what Battletoads are, Roy? Like it was a franchise. No. It's a franchise of anthropomorphic frog folk who are like super shredded and like 80s jacked. Play them the intro music from Battletoads? Sure. Yeah. It's a video game. It's video game music, so it's really easy to get it on stream. Okay. So they Thoughtseize me and they took Auriok Champion. I had a second one. Well, it's funny because the way I remember Battletoads is like, oh, it's like that harder version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like as a side scroller and beat 'em up, but like less pop culture relevant. I'm gonna go with not that they weren't. I knew Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles way better, so for me it was like, you know, oh, those are Black Cleave Cliffs. I've never seen them in that frame before, so I didn't even read that as Black Cleave Cliffs. Croxa, you got it. The frustrating draw. Not really. If they have another discard spell that I get to choose. I don't need to be the deck that's attacking here. I think this is the Battletoads that I knew. Oh, no, that's the right one. Yeah. There it is. Fuck! Wait, what is this? Oh no, KCOM. Oh, that's so bad. Jund. Alright, I guess we're going to no cards in hand. Yes, you get to kill my Auriok Champion. A great game. Hot Wheels for the Game Boy Color. Yeah, the SNES music and a lot of Game Boy music sounds very similar. Well, we're kind of in trouble now. I mean, not really, because they're at one card in hand, but they've got a Crocs in their graveyard, so... And they had a draw step. Oh, no. How did you... No! Boo! Hey, Blitz. Not you. You're great. Maybe the best. Flips Tarmogoyf. Well, fuck me. I don't know that I can get to combo now. They have too much damage. Although, I do get to ephemerate my Skyclave and eat their Goyf. Maybe we'll get there. We'll see. We'll see. It's not over yet. It's getting there, though. It's getting tricky. I mean, I'm not saying this piece is my recital, but I think it's pretty vital. Here we go. It's a lot of damage. It's not that much anymore. It would have been a lot of damage, but we eat the Goyf. Not really what I wanted to draw. I think I'm going to hold on to it just in case I draw something else that I want and they want to draw step K-Com me. If they have a K-Com now, they'll fire it off when I have one card. Yeah, I know. Crocs is not... Fuck. There's nothing I can do about it, hands, like... Other than hold on to this land card, which will hopefully help me. Cat into Saheeli? Okay, I could wall into Saheeli. I need to tap my mana differently to do that. I have a plains in hand. So blue, red, one. Okay, cool. Yeah, wall is good-ish. Maybe helps stop the bleeding. Or it enables them to cast their Crocs. So, you know, either one. Those are both great options. Fuck. That's not good enough, right? Alright, we could draw another Skyclave and then exile the Croxa. We're not dead yet, but I'm going to 2. They're playing so clean with all their random flips. Absolutely. They got a really, really nice set of cards, though. I don't like the mix of, like, full border, borderless Fatal Push with the old border Bloodbraid Elves and shit, but... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're definitely dead. Shit. Jund a little bit harder for my creature combo deck than we would have thought. Go figure. Anime Jund, we beat them no problem. This is a big difference. Big difference. Yeah, it's definitely Jund. Jund's Junding us. We like it. It feels like I have no... I said Anime Jund, correct. That is one of the fun names for Niv Mizzet. Feel like I want Rest in Peace, but I don't think it's actually useful. I think I want Vendilion Clique, but I don't think it's actually all that useful. Call more to weeb. You could already call more to weeb. All right, on the play, let's get the Riders. Thraben Inspector's kind of okay. No. What a weeb! That's right, the Roy is here. He's been in over 200 Mana Symbol channel videos. I haven't actually ever gone and counted Roy, but there's over 200 Modern Leagues, and you're in most of them. I mean, it's probably closer to 300 total. It's over 200 Modern. And that's assuming that I put every single one of them in the playlist properly, which I don't think I did. It's a bit of a pile, Steve, but it's a pretty good pile. They take a Skyclave. That's pretty good for me. Bird in the streets. Okay, so Watcher is the more powerful card to have here. But Wall will survive if they have a turn 2 Ren and 6, because I don't want to lose my Watcher to a turn 2 Ren and 6 and then have to just like play a Soulherder into it. So let's do that. So Watcher is like objectively speaking much more powerful here, but I'm playing the Wall because it's less likely to die to incidental damage. Okay, well that sucked. Have we never opened on Aether Vial? Basically never. Hey, Last God. Well, your deck's coming up next, so, you know, stick around. You better be around. I'm not playing that deck for nobodies. And I gotta tell you.
Side effects may include dry mouth, nausea, vomiting, water retention, painful recordage, hallucination, dementia, psychosis, coma, death, and halitosis. Magic is not for everyone. Consult your doctor before use.
Nice. Very good. Choose cat. Choose cat. Choose cat. Choose Wall. That's not even a creature type, Mike. I love that it was a fact that R&D wanted to kill Wall. I don't know why, but that's like one of my favorite like Magic fun facts. It's like they were like, yeah, Wall doesn't make any sense. Plus, nobody cares about walls. Get them out of here. They don't belong in the game of Magic. It's stupid. Walls aren't creatures. They're not alive. No. If you notice, Mike, when they rolled out Kamigawa and they introduced Defender, there were no walls in that set. There were defenders, but no walls. None. And at the time, they were trying to kill Wall. Like, they were just like, it's stupid. We don't need walls. Walls are not, that's not like a cool fantasy thing. It doesn't even make sense. Walls aren't creatures. They're not alive. But then players were like, where did the walls go? Wall's a great creature type. Now we got Wall Tribal. Okay. So let's play Wall of Omens, try to hit a land. Glasspool Shore? Yeah, because then I have the Ephemerate. I mean, there used to be Rolling Stones, but it didn't give creatures or walls any power. Right, but Rolling Stone didn't give them power. That's the big difference. Like, it let your walls attack, but they were almost all 0 power, except for Wall of Razors. One of my best friends had a Wall tribal deck. That was Chris, for your benefit, Roy. Chris had a Wall tribal deck with Rolling Stones and Wall of Razors. Wall of Razors to this day, my favorite wall. Ooh. Speaking of old friends, hey Phil, how's it going? playing some Magic the Gathering here. Hope all of your stuff is going well. You know, it's funny because there's a Magic streamer who's Slow Wolf 2, and it always makes me or not Slow Wolf 2, Fluffy Wolf 2. And it always makes me think of Phil whenever I see that he's around. Plus he's a very level-headed guy. Which has nothing to do with you, buddy, but you know. Okay, so let's go Shock. Auriok Champion. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't have as many lands as I thought I did. Never mind. It's fine. If we die by 2 life, it's my fault. I should have left up white mana. Don't do it. Why not do it? I mean, I should have left up white mana, and I should not have shocked this turn. But playing the Watcher is not a problem, dude. No, it's not. It's not. That's not Rob. That's Roy. You don't get the card Watcher to. Oh, right, because I didn't think. So I needed the Skyclave to remove the Plague Engineer, and I didn't think about it. Yeah, good catch, Mike. So yeah, because of it has a double sectioned triggers, as I'm going to refer to it. Yeah. All right. So I'm just playing like a moron, as usual. It's cool. We're going to top deck Saheeli. We'll be fine. There's no way they'll ever have a single piece of removal. Everyone will live, and we're going to win the game. Or not. Either way. No. This is the premium Magic playing client. No, this is, yeah, Magic Online. Magic the Gathering Online with digital objects. That is not what I wanted. Skyclave? Arena does not allow for modern play now. Oh no. My poor Thraben Inspector. He's wee! He's a wee inspector! It's fine. Arena doesn't really look like Magic anyway. My biggest beef. Yeah. I mean, they are, right? Like these things are basically the definition of non-fungible tokens, right? Like you can't be copying them, and they have monetary value. Like they seem to fit in all the ways that I think matter. I mean, not that I know, but Arena doesn't look like Magic. Your cards are little squares. They tap 15 degrees and they gray out. I've never seen a card do that in my life. I mean, one time the lights went out, but that's... Double bolt? Cool. We're out of here. Nice. All right. So we died to Jund twice. So I guess this deck has a bit of a vulnerability. In the first match, we did win a game. So that was great. But overall, it seems like Jund is a little tricky for our creature combo deck. Go figure. So play more carefully than I did. Don't play Watcher for tomorrow into their Plague Engineer. Take Plague Engineer a lot more seriously. Don't be a jackass like I was. Yeah, I mean, Aspiringspike is a monster deck builder, master deck builder, and this was A+ stuff. Playing Avalanche Riders a million times against Niv Mizzet was super, super fun. Other than that, the sideboard was like a difficult read, but one Modern League is very difficult to figure out exactly what's going on. we are going to hop over to Blue Black Fairies, submitted by Last God here on the Mana Symbol channel. So if you want to see that and you are hanging out live, stick around for a couple of minutes. We're going to get that one loaded up. And if you are on the future on the YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. I got cool shit set up on my stream, Phil. You should check this out. I mean, it's pretty great.
Pass the peace pipe. Hey, puff, puff, give. That's the rule.
I always think of you when I hear that one. Not because you get stoned.